think today's world, where we've got so much grabbing our attention, it's really, really hard for brands to stand out. And I think that's one of the biggest challenges brands face, is how do I get known, and then how do I keep that customer, right? So when you can send a handwritten letter from a brand, first of all, it doesn't go into spam, it doesn't automatically go into clutter, it actually gets that customer's attention. That's really rare. Not only does it get the attention, it gets a lot of their attention, especially if it's a handwritten letter that someone's put love and attention to.
I think letters and receiving and sending letters are so powerful today, because we live in a digital age where we're just used to getting texts and emails from everybody, and it's very, very impersonal.
Receiving something which is quite clearly handwritten with your name on it is beautifully personalised as it is, but actually if you can pull in data from elsewhere to show the customer that you really understand them, then that's incredible.
I think data and emotion go together incredibly well, but everyone's kind of got a little bit stuck on this data bandwagon and data only, this quick fix. Oh, let's use the data, let's get mass market, let's do quick marketing and expect quick results. And actually, if brands just slow down a little bit and go, okay, how can I create this meaningful interaction with my customer using data and using the insights, then you're suddenly looking at a completely different way, in this emotional way of marketing.
To receive a handwritten letter from somebody you love or just a friend is so powerful, because it taps into our reward system and it makes us feel happy and it makes us feel loved and appreciated.
So I love the Sweaty Betty International Women's Day campaign because I think it's such a good reflection of their brand. They are so all about empowering women, and so the fact that we could reflect that with a handwritten campaign was really meaningful. It achieved a 54% response rate, which means that of all of the people that received those handwritten notes, over half of them went on to purchase with Sweaty Betty. So an absolutely incredible reaction, which you just wouldn't get from kind of an email campaign or another marketing campaign that isn't quite so personal and thoughtful.
Now we tend to communicate through WhatsApp or text or an email, and it's a shame because we've lost the individual intuition and we've lost the personal touch. I think it has impacted us emotionally that we have lost that intimacy of communication.
Handwritten notes are an amazing way for brands to reach customers, to make them feel special, valued, and just thank them for their business. Their business wouldn't exist without those customers, so thanking goes a long way, and not many brands do that well, so there's an amazing opportunity here to really thank and make your customers feel special.
If the content of that has personal details about you, about what you've done with the brand, then it really, really shows that that brand cares and that they remember and that they've gone to some effort to write this campaign to you. John Lewis sent out a mixture of just handwritten notes and also some handwritten notes with gifts to their top customers, saying thank you for the incredible loyalty that you've shown us. And they achieved a 4.5% retention rate just from that campaign alone. Customers are used to having to show their loyalty to brands and kind of jump through hoops, and these customers had just kind of gone about their day-to-day purchasing behaviour, and John Lewis were recognising that and saying thank you, we've noticed, it means a lot to us.
A lot of brands do what we do in a lot of relationships, which is focus on the start or the end. We do lots of great things at the start of a relationship, and then when it's kind of over, we try and solve it and get that personal customer back. Ultimately, brands need to really look at their customers and remember the key basics. Thanking their customers when they purchase for them, really giving them tips and hints and extra value and treating them like the valued community that they are.